And then she was like, oh no, you didn't. And then I was like, oh yes, love, I did.
Fascinating.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
This is Tea Time with Tilly and Teagan. I'm Tilly.
I am Teagan.
Welcome back to our show. Today we're going to be answering more viewer questions. We're going to start off with one from Teagan, for me.
All right. Love me not, yeah right, asks, why are some socks thick and some thin?
Okay, some people have really cold feet, so they like warm socks. Some people get cold feet when they're about to get married, and so that's why they wear thick socks to their wedding day, and so that they don't run away. And then other people have rather hot feet, like me. My feet get so hot sometimes, and they just sweat, and it's just gross. So I wear thin socks.
You put powder in your shoes too.
I put powder in my shoes too. All right. Now I have a question for Teagan, and Wild Boy 35 asks, is it wrong for a vegetarian to eat animal crackers?
Okay. Well, technically, animal crackers, animal is just a name in the crackers. Crackers. So, you don't technically eat an animal while you're eating the crackers shaped like them. It's for vegetarians who are forced to be vegetarians, but they still want to eat animals.
You know, I once had me a little bag of animal crackers, and it was just such a rip-off because the giraffe tasted just like the elephant cracker.
I've heard so many complaints like that, though.
Oh.
They're such a rip-off. They should just disconnect those.
Okay, give me another question.
Okay. 2BN and AM asks, my mother is a biology teacher and she only talks about anatomy. Should I sign her up for therapy?
Well, I wonder if her mother's married. I wonder how the marriage is going. That's very interesting, because biology is about life, you know, and anatomy is clearly the body, so that is rather interesting that she's obsessed with anatomy. Maybe she's obsessed with her own anatomy, and she's not very happy with herself like most women are. Not happy with themselves, because we see all these models on TV and in magazines, and they just have these very little thin bodies, and that's what we're supposed to look like, and that's what's cute. So
I'm not supposed to look like that.
Well, that's what they tell us.
Tell you what?
They tell us that's the look.
Who?
Oh, this is the look. Look, I look like I can't breathe and I'm suffocating.
That's just the natural glow.
Okay. Here's another question from somebody. They're asking, why can't we tickle ourselves?
Well, you must be some very weird person because we can tickle ourselves. Have you ever just gotten bored one day and just started rubbing your fingernails on your stomach and then you get chills up your arms?
I can honestly say I've never just ran my fingertips on my tummy.
Oh, it seems we have a viewer in the audience.
Oh, hello there. Anyways,
Go
ask
away.
me another question.
Okay.
From your viewer question.
I did not get to finish answering my question. What was the question?
Why can't we tickle ourselves?
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you're very strange. You don't just ask random questions like that. Second of all, could you please go away?
Stop! You're ruining the video!
Don't judge me! Alrighty. Anyway, what's the question?
Moving on. Ask me your last question. You ruined it all.
Oh, don't judge me.
Get your password.
The iPods are just so terrible. It takes so long for them to load. Alright. Soccer player 212235 asks, have you ever seen a shooting star while sitting in a hot tub at the beach while watching fireworks?
Have I ever done that?
That's what she wants to know.
Well, there's only been a handful of times that I've been at the beach in a hot tub watching fireworks. And they were very memorable moments because it was hot. Very hot. The water's hot in hot tubs, you know, hence hot tub. But nice sea breeze coming on. But I don't know that I've ever noticed a shooting star because I'm quite distracted by all the fireworks. So, interesting question. And for our very last viewer question for today, this person wants to know, when a cow laughs, does milk come out of its nose?
That's actually a very good question. I've never wondered it personally, but I guess you saw our last video knowing that I've been studying farm animals.
Farm animals, yes, with the sheep and they're nice and firm.
Nice and firm.
Nice and firm. Anyways.
Alrighty.
Cows.
Okay.
What can you tell us?
Technically, the cow's section that holds all their milk, is it connected to their nose?
Why?
Don't ask me, ask the cow.
The cow didn't make itself.
Well, alrighty. Good point. Okay, so because God created it in that special way that gave it the option to do that. And not the option to squirt milk out of its nose.
But out its udders.
I don't know how to answer that.
I want to know what sick person figured out that happens from cows. What were they thinking?
They were like treating the cow like it was a certain thing and not a certain person, but still, it's quite rude. I wouldn't want that happening to me if I were a cow.
Me neither. They might like it though. I don't know. All right. This is all the time we have for today, but this has been Tea Time with Tilly and Teagan. Goodbye.
Cheerio.